Hello, I'm Lisa, the dog witch. Now, what is a dog witch? Well, basically, I am a holistic healer for dogs, but I'm also a green witch, and that means that I use everything that I find in nature to help dogs heal and repair their bodies. So that's things like plants and herbs, essential oils, nutrition through food. These are all the things that I do to help dogs feel a wee bit better and to improve their well-being. Now, in terms of essential oils, I am a fully qualified aromatherapist, so I can make bespoke essential oil blends to help your dog feel much better and to tackle life as they get older. Now, I am not a vet, so I won't diagnose any sick dogs, but if you come to me with a pre-existing condition, then I will certainly help you to manage that within your dog. Now, nutrition is absolutely great. It's key, really, to your dog's overall well-being. If they have a nice, healthy gut, then they are more inclined to be able to fight off anything that comes their way, any illness, disease, anything like that that comes their way, then their body is going to be more equipped to fight that off, just like we are as humans. Nutrition is really key to that healthy gut, so knowing what to feed your dog and when is something that I can really help with. I'm a qualified animal nutritionist as well as an animal herbalist as well, so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to dog nutrition. And sometimes it's just little tweaks, it's just adding things in here or there. It's not like going on some mad, like overall whole haul of your dog's well-being. It's maybe just adding in, things like blueberries and sweet potatoes, or adding in a little bit more meat, or cutting back on like dairy if you give your dog dairy. Just anything like that, I can help you identify where little tweaks need to be made. And in terms of overall kind of wellness and things, I will help you to bring in holistic therapies such as dog massage. Dog massage is absolutely key. That's another video that I'm going to do because it's just so amazing for dogs' overall well-being. It can have a whole host of benefits. Dogs who suffer from anxiety and depression, or who just find the world a wee bit scary to live in, dogs who are struggling with their mobility, or dogs who do lots of exercise, dogs who live in chronic pain or live with arthritis. There's a whole host of benefits that massage can bring to your dogs, and one of the best ways of doing that is actually doing it at home with your dog. So I'll talk about that a bit more when I talk about massage in itself, but I can help you do that at home with your dog rather than you bringing your dog to me, especially if they are a wee bit nervous and anxious of meeting new people. It's something that you can do yourself that really helps not only your dog live a better life, but also to increase the love and bond that you share with your dog. And there's nothing better than being able to do that. And things like sound therapy and energy healing are amazing for dogs as well, especially those who are a wee bit anxious and maybe don't want to meet new people, or who maybe don't want to be touched at first. These things can certainly help the body to heal and repair from within. And one of the main things that I really talk about as the dog witch is to the 6 main pillars, the 6 key pillars of your dog's health and well-being. So I will go through them with you. If you're thinking that there's just something that's not quite right with your dog, or you've tried everything else and you're at a loss, we can then look at things like their sleep routine. Are they getting enough sleep? Are they getting the right amount of exercise for their for their breed, for their health and well-being? Is it right? Do we need to increase it? Do we need to decrease it? Are we going to the same place every day? Do we maybe need to mix it up a wee bit? looking at your environment, where does your dog sleep in your home? How do you interact with your dog in your home? Do you use things like air fresheners and plugins? Things like that. All of these things can have a bearing on your dog's health and well-being. Like health and behaviour. Has their behaviour changed and you're not quite sure why? We can look at all these things in a broad spectrum. We look at the 6 main pillars of your dog's health and well-being, because if one of these areas is out of line, you can be damn tooting that other areas are going to start to be affected as well, and then you'll be pulling your hair out and thinking, what's wrong with my dog, when actually there's nothing wrong with your dog. It's just that we need to make these little quick changes just to add in, and that's what like everyday magical dog care is. It's just about taking what you're doing on a daily basis with your dog and just elevating it, just to make it that little bit more magical, that little bit more special. So that's what I kind of do here at the Dog Witch. We focus on nutrition, we focus on natural health and well-being, we focus on exercise, and we focus on just getting your dog to be the best that it possibly can be, and so that you can live a great life together, without second guessing yourself and without second guessing your dog. So if you need a little bit of support with that, then just give me a shout. I would absolutely love to help you. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.